One thing the program's done for me already, just from the bit of it I've been through, is if I'm scrolling through YouTube watching, people like Antoine Walker and some of the other people that are doing stuff where I used to, certain things I'd be like, oh, I'm not going to try to learn that right now because that's going to take me about an hour to get that under my fingers. Just the principles that I've learned from watching the videos in the Gospel U has made it real easy. It's made it easier for me to take other people's stuff and break it down now, right? So stuff that I used to just pass by, me like, oh, I'll come back to that later because all that he doing, that's going to take me an hour to break it down. Now those same things, I can break it down in like 10 minutes, applying the thought process to some of the principles that you're teaching in the videos. So that's one testimony I can give as a student that's not been through the whole thing and not been in the program for a long time. But I'm also a student that's been playing for a lot of years. So for people that are out there that are seasoned, piano players or organ players, just because we can hear something and play it and we play for churches or whatever the case may be, there's still a ton of value for people that have experience as well to jump in here, because it's not just a beginner's type program is what I've learned.
What made you really choose to work with us instead of other companies?
Well, so I looked at, trust me, I researched a lot of ones and kind of even did like a little trial. But again, it was just like when I heard how you were explaining things, that was a big piece of it, because you actually explained it. Because most people on here that have these programs, they even go too far off the theory and they start making up too many terminologies like 2+5 formula and stuff that's not based in actual theory. So it gets you too far removed from actual theory, and you have like the perfect mixture, right? Like you'll say stacking, but you'll explain to us from a music theory standpoint what that actually is. So it keeps you kind of connected, but it also gives you a way to remember it and apply it. So that's one thing. The other thing, like I said, God wants a yes. When I heard that, like that was because for me, it's got to be, the cat's got to know his theory and he's got to be able to play.